Now that I've shown you what playlists can do for you, how you can get the traffic from playlists, and I've also shown you how to create them, let's get started and learn how you should approach your playlist marketing to get the best results. So here are some quick tips and tricks for you. The first thing, target keywords that people are searching for on YouTube. Don't create a playlist randomly just thinking about something and putting it there. That's maybe okay, but it's not really going to yield any results. What you want to do is you want to be ranked with the playlist keywords. You want to be ranked with the playlist topics on YouTube. So what you want to do is you want to do some SEO work. You want to look for keywords in your niches, see what keywords other people are using, look at their video titles and find the keywords that they're using to get it ranked, or target those keywords inside your playlist, which means basically name your playlists with the same keyword. That's it, and you'll be able to rank if YouTube finds your playlist good enough. If you have put in good videos in your playlist, you'll be ranking with that playlist for that keyword. One thing to remember, you can do that very fast using Play Traffic, because Play Traffic has an inbuilt keyword finder. You just need to give it one keyword from your niche and it's going to find all the others. So you already have that in the Play Traffic demo in the training that I have here, so make sure you watch that. The second is put your videos on top, and I've told you before also, if you want the maximum traffic from playlist, your videos should always be at the top of the playlist. Because think about it, which video plays the first when you go to a YouTube playlist? Is of course always the first video in the playlist. So you want to be the first video in the playlist. It doesn't matter if you put in all the other videos from other people, the first video should be yours. Now remember, this works like the search engine rule, where the 90% of the traffic is taken by the first result. So if you put your videos on top, you're going to take away the bulk of the traffic, and it doesn't really matter what you have below that. So below that, you can put in really videos that are really powerful from your competitors, from other people in their niche, from industry leaders. It doesn't matter, but the top video has to be something from you. Then, as I told you, use videos from leaders. You want to make your playlists beefy. You want to make your playlist good enough for YouTube to think that the playlist is done well. The playlist has content that people want to watch. So make sure that you put in some high ranked videos in there, videos that are really popular, videos that have a lot of engagement, so that people will want to watch those videos too. And of course, so that YouTube will know that your playlist is serious. That's like the same thing. Again, make beefy playlists, put in a lot of videos. Don't make playlists with just 2 or 3 or 5 videos. Make them with 30 videos, 40 videos. In the demo that I showed you for the keyword that we're ranking for entrepreneur classes, that playlist had 90 videos. So that was a lot of work, but that brought them right to the top. They were #1 on YouTube for that keyword. So you want to target that sort of results. So make sure your playlist is beefy, put in a lot of good videos, and you will be ranked on the top. And again, your video should always be the first one. Then you want to keep updating the playlist. YouTube loves freshness. So if you just modify your titles and descriptions once in a while, or if you just toggle around some keywords once in a while, YouTube will think the video is freshened or refreshed, and it's gonna show it sometime for the new keywords, for the new titles, and you're gonna get fresh views. Similarly, when your playlist is updated regularly, when you've done work on your playlist even after publishing it, that tells YouTube that you are making something that's refreshed or fresh again, and YouTube is going to show it better in the search results. So maybe you want to modify a playlist typically after 2 to 3 months once it's set up, and then again after every 2 to 3 months you want to add a couple of things, something new that you might have noticed in your niche, or remove any video that's not working. Make sure every video in the playlist is always active and working. Now you can do that manually again, but if you want to do it faster, you can do that from right inside Play Traffic Pro, the pro version of the software, which has the module that manages existing playlists. Then you want to post your playlists to multiple channels. Now I know that you want to promote your main channel, but that doesn't mean that all your playlists have to be on the same channel. Now the good thing about playlists is that you can curate videos from other people. So what you want to do is create multiple channels where you have playlists that have your videos, so that way your videos will be spread out in different places, and you won't be polluting your own channel with thousands of playlists, because you have multiple channels there, maybe 100 playlists on each of the channels, and some content there, of course, because without content you cannot rank at all. So YouTube will be able to show to choose and distribute what where they want to pick up the content from, and you will be able to have a channel that's very pure, where you don't have all the playlists that contain just videos from your competitors. So use that strategy and you will be able to create a clean main channel while you still get that playlist traffic. Now you want to post with ample spacing, which means don't post hundreds of playlists in one day. That's spammy. Google won't like that. What you want to do is put enough space between two playlists. Just try to mimic what you would do yourself. If you had to work manually and you were working all day, how many playlists would you be able to post? Not more than 5 or 6 or 10. And even if you did that consistently over a month or 2 months, you were gonna be with the same results, but just 5-6 playlists a day, or maybe 2-3 playlists a day on one channel. So don't go beyond that. You can create multiple channels. That's a better strategy. If you want to create more playlists, maybe 10 or 15 or 20 or whatever number you have in your mind, distribute it across multiple channels. Don't put it all in one channel. Make sure you put ample spacing, which means maybe a playlist or a couple of playlists every day, and you can do that for the entire year, so it's going to be quite a number. But don't overdo it. Overdoing is never good for you. So that's all in the course, and you already know now how to market playlists. It's very easy, especially if you got play traffic. It's insanely easy, and you can do everything that I've told you about here right from inside the software. You never even have to go out or log in into YouTube. So guys, use play traffic and make this strategy work for you today.